trying out Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass for an hour. It's an RPG. Came out in 2018. And we're going to try it. We're just going to press start. We're going to try it. There we go. Start has been pressed. I was pressing enter, but no, it's not done. The text is not done. That is wrong. It's never too early to say goodnight. It's always the right time to go to bed. What does Helga have to say? Yeah, I am a sleepy boy. It is true. If only, Helga. It would not be a shame. But is today a special day? I guess I shouldn't sleep through the special day. I don't know why, Helga. Well, Helga, I know you mean well, but that doesn't sound special at all. What kind of fun things are we gonna do? Fine, I won't use you as a pillow anymore. Alright, guess we're leaving somewhere. We're gonna go home. Okay, ZX. We don't need to press the F keys. F12 will reset the game. Alright, but we're moving. There we go, we're moving. What a beautiful, idyllic place we live in. Buck is not happy about it, though. Hitting the weights. Buck is only interested in his gains. Andrew has many science facts for us. But does Jimmy care about the science facts? I don't know. Yeah, about these cloud bridges. Why are there cloud bridges? And I'm walking on a... Look at that, I'm walking on this rainbow right here. Why is it that we can do this? Surely Jimmy lives in a magical world. Yeah, Lars knows what it's all about. Take that break. Hopefully the break never ends. Oh, that's our subscreen. What a slowpoke. Second prize is a cake. Wow, what's first prize? Is our father Lars? Because if so, he did not. No, Buck hates dogs. Wow, Buck is really an unpleasant person from what we're hearing right now. Oh, father's allergic to them. So, his father is allergic to many things. Well, if dad's allergic, I guess we can't do anything about it. But we're getting a dog anyway. I thought we just said dad is allergic, but we're getting a dog anyway? Best name for a dog is Sparkles. Yeah, let's think that over. Oh, she has to make the cake. Well, I mean, we might be here for a while then. Lars is not our dad. Andrew is our dad. Manaculations? Is manaculations a word? It sounds like it could be a word. But where did the doghouse come from? What dog? There is no doghouse. The doghouse doesn't exist. Andrew does not see the dog. Or does Andrew just simply not want to see what he doesn't want to see? But, I mean, the question remains, where did the doghouse come from? It seems concerning if there's a doghouse in front of our house and no one knows where it came from. Oh, yeah? Just saying it right in front of us, huh? That's right, Buck. Then watch out. Then all of this anger and resentment I've built up and bottled up inside me towards you, then it'll come out. You watch out, Buck. You better keep pumping that iron, because you're going to need those muscles when the time comes. The grumpiest of all Gusses. King Grumpy. Yes, I agree with this. Change his name to something that he won't like, just to spite him. Change it legally. The long journey to the grocery store. Buck does not want to be our bodyguard. That's fine. That's fine. We don't want Buck to come with us. I don't want to clean Buck's room. He's such a slob. There's a thing growing in his room? Well, now I really don't want to clean his room. It's Ants on a Log, my favorite. Protein-packed superfood, huh? It's another Ants on a Log. Don't know if Ants on a Log is that literal, or is it, well, go to the stupid beehive to get some stupid honey from some stupid bees. I need to pull my weight. And then my brother was absorbed into our own body. God, Cyborg Ninja Street Force Brawlers? That game's not even out yet. Lars has connections. So I assume Lars is our dirtbag uncle. I'm guessing. Does not seem like I can interact with the big boarded up door that something is knocking on. Well, that's probably fine. Well, Mom did tell us, yes. So what is this? It seems to be growing from something. Do I want to... Yes, absolutely. Put my nose right into it. Ugh. Garbage and gym shoes. Do I want to? Yeah, absolutely. Uh-oh. Didn't like it. Alright, we're fighting now. The revolting blob. Revolting blob's pretty tough. Let's see, Jimmy has imagination. He has no imagination right now, though. Buck has nerd bash. Let's see, there's bully, and utilize your brawn to hide your self-esteem, your low self-esteem, 150% physical damage. Target enemy's feelings, startle the target for 1 turn. Perform a magnificent combo, 300% physical damage, 2-turn cooldown. Inner rage. You can only be pushed so far until you snap. Attack plus 50%, but you can't control your actions. Let's start with bully. Revolting blob tells an off-color joke. He has high hopes of being a Twitch streamer. Let's use the mag combo. Inner rage. He will not be able to control his actions, but let's try. Jimmy did his best. We got Expendolars. Where did this living piece of mold get $5 from? We don't know. But it's our $5 now. We imagines ourselves in school. I don't look like me today. Look like a big green gross blob. I don't care about that. But I'm happy. Making fart noises by pushing the slime around. The teacher stopped talking and is staring at him. But Jimmy doesn't care. He thinks it's hilarious. Kids are laughing. Jimmy's happy. Teacher is asking him to leave for being disruptive. Jimmy gets up. He rips one for real. It is ripe. The room is filled with toxic gas. The children are clamoring for the door. The teacher is screaming. The wallpaper begins to peel. Jimmy belches out a laugh and goes to play outside with his friends, but no one will get near him anymore. No, not after turning the classroom into some kind of death chamber. He finds a nice cozy hole in the tree and squeezes inside. Great, we can transform into Revolting Blob. He is universally hated. And squeeze into tight spaces. These go hand in hand. Here's Information Guy. Why would he want to do this? Yes, I was wondering that, Information Guy. Well, I don't think turning into a bug would be worse than this. A doorstop? Stray hair that falls into your shirt makes your back itch? We'll talk about Jimmy. He has the power of empathy. Okay, so he was able to relate to the blob and the blob's trials and tribulations. He absorbed the memories of the blob and now can understand the blob on an emotional level. So he can transform into other people and things. That's how empathy works. Okay, so now I can use imagination. Gain imagination experience for whichever form we finish a battle with. We can level the forms and gain abilities. Buck does not care about any of this. So we have A and S. Imagine all the fun things we could be. A jowl-jiggling good time. Do we have to kill things to turn into them, or can we empathize with things that are still alive and turn into them at that point? And become like their doppelganger? Is that something we can do, or is it necessary to murder in order to empathize? Wow, our tutorial guy was just murdered by our brother. Buck is a stone-cold killer, apparently. So I guess we don't actually have to clean up the room. We just had to kill the slime and not touch his toys. Alright. I guess this is our room. It's an open window. Yeah? Is that an item? The open window? Or... we didn't open a window. We're gonna watch some more Battle Girl Maiko. Oh, Uncle Lars brings the animes that our parents don't want us to watch. We're not supposed to tell them about Uncle Lars animes. We gotta wait until Mom and Dad go in for their adult fun time. And then he brings out these VHSs that, like, these really old videotapes where the labels are scratched off, and he asks us not to ask him where he got them. I'll tell you, they don't show this kind of thing in American cartoons. It looks like there's something in the doghouse, but doesn't look like we can see anything. Can we squeeze in there, by the way? Alright, gotta go to... we're going to Cloudy Hill first, I guess. We're off on an adventure to find the grocery store. Oh. What kind of imagination do we have? We can cover the enemy in viscous goo, which damages them and lowers their agility by 50%. Toxic sludge. We can hawk poisonous scum onto the enemy. 600 physical damage over 6 turns. Reconfigure our body structure to a solid state. Guard with 150% more def and mintif. Undulate is to waver our gelatinous body temptingly, and then all enemies attack us for 5 turns. Well, let's see. We got Expend dollars. We got to level up. Maybe doing that in the field just causes a battle to commence. He's now level 2. Let's see. It looks like we should be able to go over that, but we could turn back to Jimmy if we wanted to. But is there a reason to turn back into Jimmy? Oh, no, the path is actually down here. Strange punctuation marks. If we see red, enemy encounters unavoidable. If we see green, the level is high enough to avoid the encounter. Just press X or S to skip it. If we press Z, we will trigger the fight. So we can just get rid of that if we don't want to do that. There's a guy up there. We can't talk to him. If we ever get startled, we won't be able to act for the current turn. Silver lining, the next turn will be alert and won't be able to get startled again. Every time we get startled in a fight, our longer time up 5 turns. Only start for the current turn. We did use the slime transformation, yes. Revolting blob can squeeze into tight places. And we might need to change into different forms to find stuff. Alright, well. Oh, no, I didn't mean... Shouldn't have been standing in front of that monitor when I did that. There we go. Can we squeeze? We can squeeze. Squeezing was achieved. Toy box is filled with love. Hit points are recovered. There's a Cloud Sundae. It's a special item, apparently. Oh, that's music. I guess if we don't press anything, we just will automatically do the battle. What a catastrophe. Angry-looking men block the bridge. Nothing they can do. The plan can't fail. But he lost a part. We need 3 balloons. Well, 3 balloons will be able to move 4 tons, it's true. We found a balloon. 2 more to go. Balloon number 2. We've recovered some Moxie points and got a keepsake. It's a little cloud that reminds us of home. Doesn't seem like we can say anything about this statue. It's there. It's just there. Balloon number 3 has been retrieved. Well, the plan worked. But where's it gonna fall? I wonder. Well, you always have to be optimistic about things, I suppose. Did it fall over here? Yes, it fell on his statue, which I guess we should not be surprised. I am getting low on health. I just want to see if that fountain back at the beginning, did that restore our health? We hadn't fought any battles at that point. Let's just see if it does. Yeah, it appears that it restored everything. We didn't try going... Oh, no, I cannot talk to that fish. I was wondering if I could talk to the fish, but I don't think I can. We didn't try going left here. What might we find? Not really anything. Maybe at some point Jimmy would be able to walk over clouds, possibly. But it doesn't seem to be today. We've reached Smile Town. Maybe the grocery store is here. We have not seen a green-haired guy. We cannot just take a nap in someone's bed. What an awful ruckus. People shaking people? The whole neighborhood taking a note. What's this shaking problem they're having? He went back on the deal. He just shook him around. What's all this shaking about? The town has fallen to pieces since he left. That's to be expected. Can't be good for business, all this shaking. Hope Mom and Timothy are all right. Oh no! Mr. Cat is still inside? The crazy man could be shaking him. What, in here maybe? This town is the property of the petty thugs. He can shake whenever he wants. Timothy is standing up to petty thug, though. Oh, look at that shaking. He's shaking him so hard. He's doing horseplay inside. I can't believe it. He's even horseplaying. He's not horseplaying with everyone. Well, that doesn't seem. I don't agree with the name change. It seems like quite a downgrade. I don't think anyone would want to live in Trash Town. I have a feeling the inhabitants of Smile probably don't have a whole lot of drugs, but I mean, who knows? Maybe, maybe this town's economy runs on a heroin trade or something. You never know. Don't help some guy named Jimmy, but we're some guy named Jimmy. He's trying to shake us. Well, I guess we should shake back. Oh, he can heal himself. Low-level goon has come prepared. But we did our best, and our best was good enough in the end. Oh, are we going to empathize with the low-level thug that we just murdered? Can we become the thug? I don't know if I agree with the people that Jimmy is empathizing with, though. Vandalizing mailboxes. I mean, we gotta fit in, right? We gotta fit in with the group. Maybe we don't like it, but everyone seems to like it, so we're gonna like it too. Then the darkness comes. As we curb stomp an innocent kid. We can channel our inner anarchist to grab things and shake them up. Some things can be pushed and pulled. Because of me? Yeah, it is a little weird, I guess, that I now have transformed myself into him. Yeah, Timothy is sticking up for us. I don't know why that guy was saying our name. That guy was a jerk, and now I'm that guy. Timothy can't stand the sight of his family anymore. He has to go clear his head. Mrs. Mouse built this city from the ground up, with her own sweat and tears, and birthed the population of the town. She's not going to let anyone turn this place into Trash Town. No room for Jimmy, that is. But maybe we can find out why that guy was here. Is the item shop? Yeah, get out of Smile Town. No one's interested in your goods here. Yeah, I've heard rumor that they're thinking about changing the name of this place to Trash Town. And is that really a place you want to raise a family? It used to be a safe place to live. But all the shaking. Well, they can still recognize that we're Jimmy, even though we look like the other guy. Well, I'd like to look around. Oh, no, okay, there are other rooms. This is a hallway. Sure is. Here's the bathroom. Yeah, use my bathroom anytime you want. This would be the bedroom. He sleeps, wow, 2 hours a night. I wish I could do a sleeping schedule like that. Get so much stuff done. Here's the workshop. These are the blueprints. This hallway was built first, so we hung the blueprints up here. I don't know much about building big things in small spaces, it's true. Top of the line washer and dryer. I had to go to the big city. He only owns one pair of overalls and never takes them off, so that means he never washes them, I guess? Or maybe it means he gets in the washing machine. Oh no, he just never used the washer yet. This is the game room. He's never had a guest. This might have something to do with his overalls that he never takes off. I guess I am a guest right now. It's much too busy. We cannot use the game room. Well, I'm happy that he gave us the tour of his strange house that's larger on the inside. It's a marvel of construction. Timothy wants to be strong, but he's so small. Timothy feels that he is inadequate. Lots of exciting stories about going to the store to buy ingredients for the cake. I mean, I guess that store must be really far away because people keep talking about this adventure we're having. It is a confusing world. Well, you know, maybe we don't need to know about this right now. Oh, our parents set up an account for us. That's nice. Banking might not seem fun, but it's very responsible. Yeah, we have opened some toy boxes. We have money in the bank. We might accrue interest. I mean, I assume I'd be dead, Beatrice Mouse. Oh, the monsters are not mean enough to kill me. They'll just carry my body, my unconscious body, somewhere safe and fix me up. But they'll also kick me while I'm down. And also rob me of half my money. So if my money is in the bank, it can't be stolen by the monsters. Only by the man. Only not burning a bank has been his dream. Hopes his dream will continue until he gets bought out by a bigger bank. Can't stop it from happening. If it isn't Jimmy. Yeah, you need to come back every so often to remind yourself where you came from. Can you believe he used to live here in Trash Town? How far he's come. What did Mom used to say? We all come from slime. Wise words from Mother. And he's just like oil drums full of slime, huh? In his house. And like flattened cardboard boxes? What? This is an odd house you have here. It's like some of the floorboards are not there and there's like grass in your house. I mean, I guess he hasn't been around for a while, so the house has kind of fallen into disrepair. There's a well, but it doesn't seem like I can interact with it. We didn't see anyone in this house for some reason. Well, I guess our quest to find cake ingredients has not ended yet. The store was not in that town. We're so big and brave, apparently? This world is big, it's true. It's big for both mice and humans. We're small compared to the world. And apparently we're an inspiration to Timothy. He wants to be big and strong. But he needs to do it on his own. He can't have any help. He has to do this to prove his mousehood to himself. what being a friend is all about. And then he goes off on his adventure, and the experiences he has just changes his worldview and puts him in, makes him diametrically opposed to us. And at the end of the game, we have to have a battle to the death. Whose philosophy will reign supreme, Jimmy or Timothy's? This is it. It's going to be more than the little mouse. His heart is fluttering. There's a ladder. Does not seem like I can... Oh, there we go. Oh, there are battles here? Seems so. Aha! This garden could look a little bit more marvelous. Important work, setting up his statues. See what my abilities I have here. I have Bully, High Five, I can change to Blob, Revert, Clean Getaway, Grift. Alright, can we steal from the enemies? Nothing to steal. Buck has not really had anything to say during this adventure so far. He's been with us, but has not had an opinion about anything that's been hairing. There are more green-haired guys advising people not to talk to Jimmy. They mean smile, Ms. Mole. They mean smile. There's some jacks. Gotta level up. Oh, the Buddy Bees know us. What are we doing out here on a day like this? The Destroyer? Ah, Buck. The bees have an unpleasant history with our brother. Of course, it's not so easy as to just get the honey. Sounds like something she'd do. Yes, we've met the ruffians. In fact, I have taken the form of one of them now. Don't ask me how. Oh, stinging versus shaking. I'm not sure which one would win. I guess we will. I mean, we're looking for honey. We need it. But we won't do it for the honey. We'll do it because we know what's right. And we have our mother's kindness. We need to find the strength inside of us. Should I be watching this? Is this like a private moment? Are bees married? To other bees or to flowers? I'm not really sure how these bee relations work, and apparently Jimmy cannot keep a secret. I did not know about that. Even the flower is getting in on this. Well, all right. I guess if we have to do it, I guess we have to do what we have to do. Does anyone have any valuables? Apparently not. See, I guess Jimmy does need some ants on a log. It was too late for the ants on a log. And we went down. The secret of the bees. Well, the secret will be safe, but both of the bees are dead. So the only one who actually survived the encounter was the flower. And so we woke up after, I guess, stealing half our money, because it was mentioned before that is what would happen if we lost a battle, that the victors would rob us of half our money, and I guess they could have stole all the money. They decided to leave half of it, so that's nice, I guess. And I guess that's our hour with Jimmy and the pulsating mass. We did not actually see a pulsating mass. There really was no mention of one. Usually this was just kind of Jimmy and his brother that have not a very healthy relationship, it sounds like. And Jimmy has the ability to transform into the people and creatures that he murders because of the power of empathy. And that's an interesting thing. He doesn't have the physical strength of his brother because he doesn't lift weights, you know. He doesn't get those sick gains and such, but he does have the power to transform into the things that he kills for reasons, and then we needed to get the honey, and then we needed to go on a... We didn't get the honey because we needed to go on a quest to kill more goons. And I guess after murdering the goons, maybe we could then get the honey. And then maybe we could go back home and have a cake. And maybe by that time, maybe Mom and Dad would be done doing it. And then we could have our cake. And then that's probably the entire game. Probably there's no more plot after that, I would assume. And except, of course, for the epilogue, where our uncle shows us his dirty, dirty anime after Mom and Dad have gone to bed. It's probably how the rest of this game goes, I would assume. So if we're looking for how many points we're going to give this, let's see. Immoral? Well... Let's see. How would you rate the immorality of killing people and creatures and then transforming into them? Like, I'm not really... It's such a weird thing. I'm not even really sure how immoral you'd consider that to be. Like, I killed this person and now I empathize with them so much I will transform into that person. I don't even know what you call that. So it's kind of a mystery to me. Suspense? Not really. This was a pretty relaxing jaunt. I didn't feel there was much suspense happening. It's just, you know, la la la, travel across the land on our quest for honey, talk to some animal people, and, you know, rescue them from being bullied. I didn't think there was really a whole lot of suspense. As far as erotic, I mean, there's only really one thing we can say about that. I think, there we go. Erotic parents doing it. Pretty erotic. So those are the scores that we have for Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. I don't really know what to say about the morality of it. Maybe we would learn more about the morality further on into the game, possibly. But as far as right now goes, these are the scores I would give it. And that's been our hour look at Jimmy. I should just say Jimmy. I should not say and the Pulsating Mass, because we did not see a Pulsating Mass. Also, considering the name, I kind of thought it might be a take on A Boy and His Blob, but this game really does not resemble that in any way. So, it's not that at all. It's a completely different game. It's Jimmy and the apparent mass that maybe exists, but we have not seen it, so we don't know for sure. Schrodinger's mass is what it would be. You have the box. You know, if you open it, the blob might be in there. Or the mass, I should say, but you don't know for sure. So it's both, the mass is both in the box and not in the box. It is in both states at the same time. And this will not coalesce into one reality until you open that box. So currently, the mass both exists and does not exist. So actually, I guess that means... I guess that we would add some suspense to that. Like, it gets some suspense because of that. Because we don't know if it exists. Where mass? Where is that? I don't know where that is. It's in the title, but we did not see. So suspense has been upgraded to that. So that's our look at a Jimmy. And possibly a Pulsating Mass, but who knows? Who knows? Who even knows?